Every time you fly, flight attendants ask you to either turn off your phones or put them on airplane mode.
So that got us wondering what would actually happen if you don't. Marcelino Benito explains.
Please turn off all electronic devices.
It's time to power off the phone and actually talk to the person next to you. And the guy across the aisle from me on this flight, UH Electrical Engineering Professor Dr. Stuart Long, who knows a thing or two about phones on planes. So, what happens if I don't want to flick on airplane mode?
Well, the signals from your cell phone aren't probably going to take the plane down, but it still doesn't make much sense really to take even a small chance to interfere with the avionics systems of the aircraft.
Actually, 4 out of 10 travelers do take that chance, never switch over to airplane mode. There's got to be some risk, right?
I don't think there's any evidence that a plane has actually ever crashed because of signals from a cell phone.
So it's just an extra safety measure. But do our phones cause any other issues? There's got to be a bigger reason for this silly rule.
Yes, if you have a couple of hundred phones on the airplane that are not in airplane mode, then they're all sending out their sort of strongest signals out, trying to find a base station. And when you're moving along with your cell phone at 500 miles an hour, the cell phone is then constantly being switched from one cell phone tower to the next, and this could cause some complications for the systems on the ground.
You know, in Europe, they don't even worry about this. There's no ban on cell phone use in flight.
Even if it's a small chance, you're still having the possibility of causing some small problem for the pilot that's really needless, especially during takeoff and landing when it's a very important time for them to be able to get all of the information they need from their avionics systems.
Please turn off all electronic devices.
But here at home in the US of A, better safe than sorry.